Then says she's pretty sure today is the 6th of April. I gotta get taxes done yet. Put that off to the last minute probably. I'm actually feeling a bit down on myself. There's some things that I could be doing, or at least trying to do, that might make me money. I think the might part of it is the procrastination that comes in. I've tried so many decades. I'm only 46, but I spent 20 years trying to build a business, and I gave it everything I had, and nothing happened. So, we'll see. Tomorrow I have to go after do day shift. I mean, it's not like 6 a.m. day shift, but for me, I'm a night guy, so. And I spend as much time in bed as I do, if I can, awake and doing stuff. It's cheap and it's entertaining. And it's still fucking cold. I mean, it was nice today, but I mean, outside right now it's cold. It was up to 68. It's a nice day. I got the Outback running because I'm cold. I want to be in bed before 11. Diane wore herself out, so she's taking a nap now. She'll be up in the middle of the night, no doubt. She took out $100 so we'd have some money to spend. We spend it quick. Trinkets and food, and today it was prescriptions, and gas, always gas. Gas for the gas can. The only days I got it before the 90 days is I make sure those things I paid for actually work. I need gas to do that. Gas and oil, they're 2-cycle engines. Got a deal on these. They were on a shelf that said 99 cents. White Owl Green Sweets. Probably like $2.99. I don't know, $1.99. Probably $1.99 or $2.29. You had it ran, but it was in the wrong spot. And he seemed like he was on his heels, so that was probably the manager. So, alright, well, you know, it said 99, I'll give it to you for 99. Please the customer. Better move him though, because somebody else sees that you're going to keep losing money. And another guy asked me to look at his business structure. We'll see, because tonight I know I gotta go to bed, and even trying to have fun looking at something like that probably isn't gonna hit the picture. The grumpy neighbor's wife, she's nice actually, quite nice. Was out walking. He still got to have a coat on. But enjoying the spring weather. There's only 7 of us on this lane, and only a few of us walk. It's just beautiful. I am so grateful. In my house, the furthest back, It's not good with the highway so close because it is. But it is nice for. I'm not 10 feet away from anybody that's walking. I'm 35 feet away. So it's a high and a high, and you know, polite. Unless I want to talk, and then I'll go out and talk to them. They're out in public. You know, they talk to Diane all the time. Even this is actually neat. Lately, people have been talking to me. Nice, you know, nice little chatter. That hasn't happened before. Talking to Diane, she was like, "What'd you do? Keep my dollar?" And the Hispanic lady was like, "Yeah, I did. Yeah, I kept your dollar." Because I was like, "Who's talking about what?" Then she made the point. Yeah, I was talking plainly on it. It's cool. Nothing wrong with it. And what I'm building, you know, in the springtime, maybe this year will actually work. I never had any place to do it with. And I'm pulling the pieces together. But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to look really nice once this cold weather is gone. And I got all kinds of stuff, so even when winter shows up, it's still pretty. It's just not as nice, and I hate cold. Because, and this is good because it's a lot cheaper. They stopped carrying the coffee drink I like at the dollar store. I can't get my green tea, GABA green tea, unless I buy a pallet, and that's a big ticket item. They wait lots of them in a row waiting to happen. But I got a 1-cup coffee maker, and I need to know how this particular cup, I put holes in both ends. It's meant for a specific kind of coffee maker, and they're expensive. I got a cheap one for $22. Alright, I'm gonna have a knife. And one of these things. It's a coffee. One cup, one serving. But they don't have any in the pool on these. I'm guessing those expensive coffee makers poke hole in it. Oh, this is the cream. Okay. Didn't know that. I thought that was coffee too. Can't really read. I don't have glasses on. Okay. So it's got oops. Yeah, it's got white powder in it. That's the makes it a latte. What I'm wondering about is there a hole in the bottom? Should be. Does it pump it all the way through? Until I know, I don't know. You'd figure there would be, but sure as hell don't look that way. I think it pokes a hole in it. I don't want to cut myself now. Guessing that's the filter or something. Yeah, I guess that's the filter. But still got aluminum foil in there. So that's probably why they're a quarter for a whole box of them, because most people can't use them without doing all kinds of fancy tricks. Let's poke the hole in it. Okay, had to know. And that too. If one is milk and one is coffee, and it makes one cup, you gotta have a really fancy machine. Do them both at once. Yeah, figures. They're really fresh, that's why they go out. Trying to find something to say worthwhile. It's all part of spring, especially when I'm starting with clay, with about half an inch of topsoil. So I dug another trench and put another $10 worth of peat moss in the small garden by the house. European night crawlers, double what they used to cost, but that's okay. That was over 10 years ago. As I figured, they did pick up in popularity. The best of the best for bait, and in my book, the best of the best for a garden. We'll see if I'm right. I never had a chance to check. Never had a chance to find out. Yep. Gonna need one of those hoses that shrinks up to really small but goes really far. 70 footer. Now my whole piece of property, which ain't very big, but it's a lot bigger than I ever had, and it's all I really want right now. I can handle doing this myself. Again, I see results from it. Doing the business, I lost for so many years. Like I said, over 2 decades I lost. So, still going to get done, at least tried, because done is done, and tried, you tried. Did it get done? If it didn't work, it didn't get done, but you tried. You learned something. Doesn't mean don't try again. Don't try the same thing again. That's kind of obvious. Fact of life at the moment. And I'm hoping the Phillies didn't win yesterday, because if they did, I didn't get home in time to find out, and I was supposed to come in for 3 hours if they did. Seems like I've been going in a lot because the Flyers have been winning. Yeah, it's just the past couple of weeks, but you can't win every day, and the manager called to tell the shift manager to tell me I need you in at 10:45 on Sunday. That was about 7:30 on Friday, so I'm guessing he knew I wasn't supposed to be in. I hope so. You get bitched at about that stuff. You were supposed to be here. Yeah. Alright, well, it wasn't on the schedule. Well, yeah, it was. If the Phillies won. That's a hassle. Especially considering I didn't get home until long after the news was over. Look it up online. I don't want to. Yeah. I guess it is what it is. Like I said, I spend as much time up to 12 hours a day in bed. It's free and it's fun. I have a lot of fun in my dreams. No risk and all kinds of adventure. I'm not sure if I like the idea or not, but it seems like a good idea. Eventually, Diana should make friends with some of the people on the block, so she has some friends, so she's not always bored. I don't even get to watch any of the shows that I would watch if I didn't have to. Well, she does it too. Well, sort of. I don't mind watching Lifetime sometimes. I mean, I understand the feminine world, good and bad. But I still like. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z every day when I came home. I can't do that anymore. It ain't new anymore, but I still couldn't. Gotta have family time, which for us is I'm making food and whatever. That's alright, I like making food. I'm not particularly thrilled with cutting onions, but not because I cry, I just don't really feel like making a salad every day. It's not part of a. If I was in a deli and that was my job, yeah. It's just she always wants a salad, and that's fine, actually. um, it's more like a hoagie without the roll. It's got a lot of different kinds of stuff in it other than salad. But it's still better than having it in the roll, though. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I just saw something that's cool, but now I lost it. Let me come back. Hmm. I don't know how much time the thing's got, so I'll look. Let's find out. I got bugs in here and it's cold. Oh, geez. 45 seconds. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm not leaving them. What bug we got? Oh, it's a moth. Okay. As I like to do, because I know it's going to end. With love to you always, White Hawk. Things going to happen. They got to. I'm just glad I was chosen. Need y'all too. Can't be done by just one.